Aloha, and welcome to part 7 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We are now in the second act of Mushroom Hill, and oh god, it's fucking Knuckles! Good to know he installed a giant fan onto Angel Island. And you know, Knuckles was pulling that switch pretty casually. It's almost like he loves grabbing lawn hard shafts, if you know what I mean.
Shut up!
But I digress. Anywho, the first special stage, go down this pit and use the momentum to ricochet off this pole. And you shall find an upper pathway that leads to the special stage. Oh, Mushroom Hill, you have so many special stages. So many special stages. Granted, I'm not complaining, mind you, but you know. I don't know if I said this enough in the first video, or in the last video, because I was kind of drunk last night. You know, St. Patty's Day, it's a crazy, kooky night. But, I really love the stage design in the Sonic and Knuckles levels. It's really conveniently placed, you know? A lot of these special stages in the Sonic and Knuckles sections are actually kind of linear. Like, this one is totally linear. It goes in a set pathway that everyone who does this stage has to follow, you know? I kind of like the linearity. I know linear is always a bad thing when people think of that in gaming, but I don't know, I kind of like this whole linear special stage thing going on. It's like an obstacle course, you know? The other ones you can get lost, and you always go in circles, and then it just gets faster and stuff, but I like the linear ones, because it feels like you're just doing a nice set motion. At least that's how I feel. Cool thing about Mushroom Hill here is obviously the season has changed, apparently. I guess this is like Neverland in the movie Hook, which was a badass movie, by the way. Sometimes I read on the message boards that Hook sucks. A lot of people don't like Hook. I don't know why. I liked Hook. It was a good movie. Robin Williams was awesome in that movie. So was Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman was the badass Captain Hook. But I digress. This one you really have to... It's pretty much ad nauseum, this special stage. You're just doing the same thing over and over again, but, you know. Make sure you don't make a wrong move. You bounce into the wrong bouncy spring, and you're gonna find yourself hitting some red spheres, and that's no good. Basically, the whole special stage, from beginning to end, is just you going in circles and jumping over one of the spheres because you've already touched it and it turned red. Pretty basic, but you know, it's still pretty crazy looking. Every icon here has a sphere somewhere. It's awfully crowded. There's no turning back. Hills, yeah. So let's see, we now have 4 Chaos, or Super Emeralds in Mushroom Hill. Gee, I wonder if there are any more in Mushroom Hill. Any more than 4? I guess we'll have to find out in the next 2 minutes. Probably less than that, but you know. So all the footage is finally done. I have recorded everything for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It will be finished. And I'm running out of things to say for this game. I guess I can say that the dragonfly-ish enemies in this level are really fucking annoying, and the reason they're really fucking annoying is because their whole body is like spiky, except for their head, but their head is like at the top or bottom of them, depending on how they're flying, which can be really annoying. Those ropes are also a pain in the ass. You swing around them, and then right when you're at the top, you have to jump off and land at the exact right moment. Woo! Love the platforming in Sonic and Knuckles. Love it. And look, a 5th special stage! Wow, I got 5 Super Emeralds already. And I know where plenty of special stages are in the later levels. Sandopolis alone has like 4 of its own. I really can't say anything new about these special stages that I can't say that I haven't said already. You know, doing 14 different special stages that are pretty much the exact same thing, you know, what can I say, you know? I love the music to this place. It's fantastic. I wish more Sonic games had special stages like this. Every special stage in like the Advanced series, or Knuckles Chaotix, or... well, maybe not Knuckles Chaotix, but Sonic Heroes and stuff, they all tried to copy the Sonic 2 special stage, and I have nothing against the Sonic 2 special stage, it's badass. But, you know, bring back something like the Sonic 3 special stage again, Sega, come on. I liked this. This was fun. I'd love to see more of this. Granted, there is also another mode that I'm going to be showing in the extra video called Blue Spear the Game. You can actually play Blue Spear on Sonic Mega Collection, as well as Knuckles and Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So if you haven't picked up Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube/PS2/Xbox, I would totally recommend you do that, because then you can play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because the problem with all these compilations, whether it be the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, or Xbox Live, or WiiWare, they don't give you Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They'll give you Sonic 3, they'll give you Sonic and Knuckles, but they won't give you Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which I think is blasphemy, because this is how the game was designed to be. Come on, Sega. At least give us a way to lock on these two games we bought. Hey look, a satellite. Let's destroy it. Good God, it's Eggman! I don't know what Eggman was doing fogging up the sky, but this boss fight, kind of fun. You're chasing him as he's running away, and there's also trees that you're passing with spikes in between them. So keep an eye out for those. You don't want to run into them, you don't want to jump into them. And Eggman's flamethrowers, when he's boosting away, they'll turn on and off, and if you hit the flamethrowers, obviously it's going to damage you, so do not touch that fire. You can actually hit him like 4 times before he takes off as you hit the satellite, so I made the boss fight significantly shorter by doing that. The laser the satellite shoots doesn't damage you, but you saw that in the video. And Eggman's taking off in some kind of airship. Let's climb on! Welcome to Flying Battery Zone. I think, honestly, the most treacherous level in the game. I always seem to die in this one. Even worse than the final level, even worse than Lava Reef or Sandopolis. You know, I think this level's by far the most dangerous. There's so many obstacles in your way. There's flamethrowers going off. There's fucking missiles flying in the sky. There's crazy buggish robots that are sliding along the roof and the ceiling. There are fake roboticizers. I mean, this level is absolutely crazy. By the way, this is a bottomless pit area, obviously, because we're flying high in the sky now. So watch where you're going. Once again, I find that with Sonic games, if you can't get past the second zone, like they always make the first zone really easy and really simple and fun, right? But I find based on my friends' experiences, they always get to the second zone and then they get, like, annoyed because it's kinda hard. And then they can't beat it and they're like, fuck it, I don't want to play this anymore. Maybe I just have bad taste in friends, but I try to get people into Sonic 2. They'll get into Chemical Plant, they'll get to the final part of Chemical Plant where the water starts rising, and then they'll drown because they can't climb fast enough, and then they go, fuck this game. Sonic 1, they get to Marble Zone, and then in Marble Zone they're just like, I have to push blocks and stand on lava, fuck this game. Sonic and Knuckles, they get to Flying Battery, they're falling in the bottomless pits, they can't maneuver the fans like I am here. And they go, fuck this game. I don't know why, it's just based on my friends' experiences, they'll get to the second zone all the time and never finish it. You know, it's always the second zone that puts them off. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's just how my friends feel. I personally like these zones. Well, I didn't really like Marble Zone that much, but I didn't hate it, you know. The magnetized conveyor contraptions here will lift the objects, and the objects will obviously damage you if you touch them. Even spin dashing into them will get you hurt. So watch yourself. The thing I hate about this level is there's a lot of surprise attacks, you know, like you'll be speeding along, doop-de-doop-de-doo, real fast, and then just something comes out of nowhere and kicks your ass. That's the one problem with it. I mean, that's granted in a lot of Sonic levels, but you know. A lot of surprise attacks. Make sure to stand on these things because they are also magnetized. spikes are everywhere, and they are deadly. But damn, the music in this game is badass. Oh no, we're at a dead end. What shall we do? Whatever shall we do? I'll just stand there for a while, and these missiles will eventually bomb you a hole into the roof. Yeah, I don't know why Eggman designed those missiles. Anyway, folks, we're going to the boss fight, but since the boss fight takes too long, I shall see you in part 8 when we fight him. Toodles.